Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Erica, and today I'm here with
Justin.
Yep. So for you guys who don't have Instagram, or you've probably seen a picture, this is my boyfriend. Yeah. So today we are doing a couple Q&A. He has no idea what the questions are, and I know some of them.
She knows all of them.
I haven't seen all of them. My mom.
She cheated.
Mom put them together for me, so we're just gonna.
She's a cheater. She already knows the answers.
Anyways, are you ready? Okay. Okay. So first question. What was your first impression of me?
First impression, I already told you, but well, we were at Longhorn, right? And literally, you can even ask Javante. He's a coworker, and I said, yo, who's that girl over there? I was just wondering. He's like, yo, that's Erica. I was like, she's so pretty. That's my first impression.
So she's lying to like everybody.
I've never lied a day in my life. On my grave. Well,
my first impression of Justin was also Longhorn, obviously. He started working back in August, I think. So I was working one night and he was there, and I just was like, oh, he's new. And I did say hi to him, I think, that day. I think I was like, hi, like, nice to meet you, you new.
I don't remember.
Yeah, probably not. I do. But I thought he was cute, but I was also in a relationship, so I couldn't really say anything. Yeah, that
and I knew, then whenever I found out she was in a relationship, I couldn't say anything.
Yeah. But you did say that you were gonna make it a goal to talk to me.
Of course. I'm like, oh, that's gonna happen.
Yes, definitely. Well, did you succeed in your goal?
You tell me. Did I succeed?
I don't know.
I'm not quite sure yet.
Okay, and
maybe
then
let us know in the comments down below.
Leave a comment. No, okay, so this is like part of question 1 because my mom decided to write this in. What nationality do you think I was when I first started working, or when you first started working?
Just Asian.
You thought it was Asian?
Yeah, I didn't know what. Like, I thought you were mixed with Asian and something. Probably white is what I was saying. But, yeah.
A lot of people think that.
What do you think I was?
Oh, I thought you were black.
Yeah. No, that's me. So.
Yeah,
that makes
I mean,
sense.
you talk like it, so.
No, that's not me.
No, that's not me. But yeah, I mean, everyone thinks I'm Mexican, so it just, you know, it's always a fun question to ask because a lot of people get it wrong all the time. Okay. This question I'm honestly not sure because I can't look. This is stupid. Okay. I don't know this because, yeah, anyway, I'll just read it out. How many dates did you have before becoming an official boyfriend and girlfriend? And I genuinely don't know because...
Would it just be the one?
I would say one because we literally would hang out, but we never really went on dates.
Yeah, no.
Because we were busy.
Besides the one, we went on
we went to trivia night.
Yeah. It was the office trivia night with my brother and his fiance. Yeah.
Basically... I think, did you ask me? No, you asked me a day before, I think.
Was it?
I don't know. But he was just like, oh yeah, we're going to office trivia. And I was
like,
I love the office.
It was like 2 days before. I'm like, oh really? I'm like, so then I instantly offered her to come, obviously, as one does.
Yep. And I remember that one date, Narumi and me went 30 minutes through my closet to pick an outfit.
Really?
Yes, because I was so scared that your like family was gonna judge me, because my ex's family like instantly assumed I was like an SLUT and like all these other things and thought I was like one of the worst people. So. I'm dyslexic. Are you actually?
I don't know.
I was like, wait, what?
Probably.
No, but yeah, so we spent about 30 minutes picking out my outfit, and then I was like so nervous when I showed up at his house because I didn't know what to think. It was fun though.
I had a great time.
It was a lot of fun.
We
were second place though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, that was our first date. That was very interesting. It was slightly awkward.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you putting your arm around me, like, I was just like, okay.
I was like, so I once caught a fish this big.
Oh, really?
That's exactly how I did it, so.
No, you didn't.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, and then we kind of just kept hanging out, and eventually.
And then seeing each other at work.
Eventually, he decided to.
Well, there was stipulations to.
I'm kidding. So then that goes into our third question, which was, who asked you out? Who asked who out? And what was the way you phrased it? So he asked me out. It was really awkward from what I remember. It was literally like, so.
Because I didn't know how to bring it up. One, like, I have no idea.
So let me catch you guys up. So basically, the last 2 years I had Kubal, and I was told from Nurmi, wait until January of 2020 to start dating. So we were talking for a while, and then January rolled around. He wasn't in town for the first like week or so.
Yeah, I was going to the summer.
So when he got back, he just like kept pushing it off, and I was like, oh, I guess he just does it.
I wasn't pushing it off, I just didn't know how to say it or how to do it.
I know. It's okay. But yeah, he was
like,
just
starting now.
He was like, so like,
I don't remember what it was, but
you
that's
want to be my
it.
girlfriend. Like, you want to be
exactly. I'm like, so do you finally want to date me now or something?
Yeah,
that's
I said, I was like, well, give me like 2 months to think about it, and then we'll decide.
Yeah. We still haven't decided.
Yeah, we're still not
So
here.
it's up in the air.
No, yeah, we're not sure.
Haven't came to a conclusion.
No, not at all. Not at all. Okay. What is your favorite way to spend time with me?
Doing really anything. Oh, I love when what was it? Whenever we went bowling, that was a lot of fun. I also love when we play Mario Kart, even though I'm trash.
He's too competitive, and he gets mad. And we went bowling with Ashley and Sean. It was
I won the
fun.
first round, and I was still mad that I won. Listen, like, it's not good.
I know. And then we did play Mario Kart a few times here, and I did bring my Switch over to his house a few times too. So, honestly, like, I feel like we never plan dates that much, just because we first off, we're not organized enough to plan them. Too, like, our schedules
really
are so like busy. Like, it's like, oh, we can hang out. Like, let's hang out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But what is something you did as a teen that your parents never found out about?
I need to think. Something I did as a teen when parents never found out about. I don't know, I was pretty open with my dad with a lot of things. So I'd tell him more stuff than I would tell my mother. I don't know. You go.
Okay. I mean, I have the same kind of thing. I'm pretty open with my mom about stuff I did, so I didn't really have. But I told my mom I was going to my boyfriend's house at the time, and I went, and it wasn't really hiding it from my mom, but like, I don't think she knew that like no one was home at his house, and we had to sneak me in because his house was covered in cameras.
Oh god.
So and they're motion censored. So like,
really?
I had to do this huge extravagant like route to get into the house. Then we just hung out, and then I went home.
I think there's one thing, which this was whenever I was really young. I was still living in Illinois at the time, obviously, and stuff. And the only thing I can think of is I was just walking around town with my friends. We have a curfew. It's out past curfew. It was like 1 a.m. or something. I was just walking around town with my friends, and just like a cop pulled us over and then just took me back to my dad's. That's about it. And I never told my mom. What's your nickname for me then?
I would say Sunshine.
Oh. You stole that though.
You make everyone around you happy.
Well, you're a rainbow and the unicorn.
Okay, what's the first thing you would do if you won $50,000?
15 or 50?
50.
50,000? I'd probably just save it.
I would probably pay off my college and my phone that I currently bought. That was $1,000-something. And then probably save the rest.
The rest.
Until I have some impulsive purchase. What would you say to all the young people who have low self-esteem?
Keep grinding. No,
Great advice.
No, I used to have low self-esteem. I still do all the time, like just because how I was raised. No, but I don't know. I just try and see the light in everything. You always have to see two sides of a perspective from other people's point of view. Can't talk right now. It's okay. That's so messed up. But yeah, no, that's about it.
I would say just remember that you are the most important thing, and you have to make yourself happy. And when you learn to do that,
then you're good.
You're good. Everything else kind of just falls in place.
Yeah. You gotta be happy with yourself before.
Yeah. Before anything else. Where would you want to go?
Fiji.
Fiji? I would probably say like Japan and like.
That'd be fun.
I mean, that's my home, you know. So you can see my home. What is the most embarrassing story in your life?
In my life?
Yeah. What's something that's super embarrassing that happened to you?
I don't know what to think. I don't have too many embarrassing things that happen with me.
Really?
Besides, like, I just make a fool out of myself, but then I make it funny, so then I don't feel embarrassed. I don't know, probably most embarrassing thing would be like in class, like stumbling over words because I'm like, it's hard for me to read. Oh my god, my brother roasts me all the time. Cause I'll be like, we'll be driving down the street and I'll see like a store or something and I'll say the name thinking it's 100% right and there's definitely a word missing or a letter missing and I'm just like, what's that? That's probably the most embarrassing thing.
Gotcha. Was coming back from my neighbor's pool with my siblings, and I don't know what possessed me to get undressed downstairs because my room's upstairs, but I took off my bathing suit downstairs in the laundry room, and I ran upstairs and I forgot there's a camera, and the camera caught me running upstairs completely nude and then busting my butt, falling down the stairs and sprinting back up. And the worst part about this is my mom's not the one who has access to the camera, Andy does, my stepdad. So I had to text him in all caps, do not, I repeat, do not check the cameras.
How did you fall down the stairs?
I slipped, because I realized the camera and I was like, well, if I run up fast enough, it shouldn't catch me, right? And I ran so fast, I like fell.
God, that's smart.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. See, that wasn't that bad.